Flosstube. Welcome. Oh, she was sound asleep. Welcome to Stitchy Fix. You Maisie Cry. I'm Victoria. This is my mom. Her name's KRIS. This is Maisie Grace, who was sound asleep a second ago. And then this is Sophia. She's playing with the piano. So if you hear counting, colors, or small grunting, that's what she's doing in the background. Hopefully you hear us more than that. She's very talkative and she woke up from her nap, so we're gonna see how long she's entertained. All right, so we are in the first week of October. I'm gonna try to kind of like catch up on our videos, getting them out to you guys. And it has been glorious fall weather.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yes. Sunny, but like 60s. Today is a little warmer. Today it's about 75. But it has been so nice. I'm wearing long sleeve sweaters. I'm just so happy. And we've had we went to a fun fall family night. Or I don't know, just like a gathering for our church. And they had games and Sophia did chalk and
hot dogs.
Had a hot dog.
They had music there.
Yeah, it was really fun. And then we had a baby shower. My best friend's having a baby girl. So we're really excited because they'll be about 6 months apart, Maisie Grace and her little girl. It's her first. So that was super fun. And Maisie was the star.
Yeah,
no,
she did so good.
She was very quiet and very cute. And then we had a funeral to go to as well, which was really sad. But man, it just feels like this year I've been paired highs with lows, very, very close together. And maybe that's just our lesson to hold on to hope even in the darkness.
Yep.
That is my favorite quote from Harry Potter, is happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if we only remember to turn on the light. Good job, Sophia. So yeah, it's been a busy weekend.
Very busy weekend. Yeah, and I was trying to think. Yeah, because I worked and then went over to friends on Saturday night. I was like, I know I didn't do a lot of stitching on the normal times when I have blocks because I was busy, but it's all good. Life is great.
Yeah. What have you guys been stitching? We have been... Oh, and then I don't know if I told you guys this, but my sister-in-law moved to Florida and her house was going to be in the stream of the hurricane, but everything was okay and her house survived. But our prayers,
yes,
I mean, the devastation. We have friends who just moved down there with their little boy and got mud in their house and flooding, and they just moved there. Our heart breaks for them and everyone affected. And
all the first responders, because I heard on the news they're still working tirelessly to make sure that they find everybody if they got stuck.
Yeah, and I saw pictures of all the line workers just ready to go in, just being right out there to get power to people. So it's devastating. We feel lucky that my sister-in-law and her boyfriend were safe. They were actually in Chicago and they made it home. But we got extra anti-pa time, which was fun. Yeah. And Matt, Sophia loves Matt. Sophia, do you love Matt? Is she being shy?
I like it.
You like it? Okay. Anyways, we're actually here to talk about cross stitch.
Yeah.
We are in the countdown to Stitch West. You have your small all ready to go. I've already been starting about what I need to pack because Maisie Grace is coming with us. And it's all exciting. So we are...
Maisie Grace, can you say hi, Flosstube friends? Look at you go.
15 days away from heading to Salt Lake City. Don't make her come.
Okay.
Okay, so Chris has been doing a lot of stitching. This Friday night, we are getting together with some of our stitchy friends, and we are watching Hocus Pocus 2 and stitching after I put both girls to bed. Yeah, hopefully Maisie Grace will go to bed. We'll see. If not, it's on Daddy to hang in. Sophie is always a good girl, and she goes night-night on her own, so. Not on her own, but like she goes to bed and then stays in bed. But yeah, we're getting ready to get together with some stitchy friends, and we can't wait. Want to show them Princess Ada? Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
What can Princess Ada do?
Fly.
Yeah. Good girl.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to you about our stitching now that you've had a little life update. And we've had a little excitement over here. So Chris, you've been stitching and finishing, correct?
Yes, I finished my 4 Hocus Pocus ornaments.
So where did you find this pattern? On Etsy?
I found this pattern on Etsy. And these are, see, it can hang on a tree. There's Sarah.
And you got these off Etsy too, the little black cats.
I did. I ordered them from a button company.
And I love the pom-pom trim. And then this fabric is so cute.
And that's from Joanne Fabrics.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's Sarah. And then we have
Decoratings.
the cat.
I think that's the smallest finish I've ever done.
Yeah.
He's very small.
He's so cute. Oh, we should have brought the tree up.
Oh. Next Halloween tour. There's Mary.
Mary. So they're all finished the same exact way, with the fabric on the back. And
Two sticky boards sandwiched together with the loop in between.
any batting on the...
And batting underneath the cross stitch. And that's Winifred. She was the last one, so her corners are perfect. Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Why is that? It takes you like multiple times to get in the groove.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I thought that was
So
fun.
4 finishes.
Four
A full set.
Yay!
A full set. It's so cute. She was so funny. She's like, I think I'll give them as a gift. I said, no, don't. They're so... So we have a black tree. Where is that from?
Joanne Fabrics.
Okay.
It's like a
And-
tabletop black tree.
No leaves. And they just hang on there so pretty. And then you have orange.
They added orange
Jingle bell.
jingle bell ornaments and a few a glass hat and a couple of pumpkins.
It looks so cute.
So that these colors pop with the orange. It looks good. You want a pet princess? Princess Ada. There she is.
You guys get the background track of Princess Ada.
Yeah.
It was so cute though. We were walking out of daycare and there were some bugs, ants, crawling around. And she was like, oh, bugs. And then I said, those are ants, like Princess Ada and Flick. And she called them by their name. The little ants on the ground. So that was exciting.
Yeah. So Victoria, whips.
Yes, I have a whip. I'm using my Crinklewood crossing bag. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Jennifer. She does incredible work and it's embroidered. I'm still working on my small for Stitch West, which Chris is gonna finish for me.
You want me to take it out because it looks
Yeah.
kind of nice?
Just because it looks kind of nice.
No, you can see the bigger picture, how far you are.
Yeah, and so this is
Oh, yeah,
Hands-On
that's a
Design
needle.
Stitch Some Happy. So that's what it will look like. And I have
really
another
close.
color finish.
Fall down.
Here, let me move my needle minder.
Princess Ada fell down.
Yeah.
So there, I'm sorry I
Beautiful
didn't
work.
iron it, but that green color is all done now.
Well done.
And so, yeah, I just have 4 more colors. Each of the letters is a different color. And then I'll be done. And then Chris, I'll send it off to my finisher.
A flick.
Oh, there's
The
Flip.
nice thing is I'm with my finisher almost every day of the week, it seems. So yeah, I was excited about that. I've been doing a little bit of stitching I try to make myself like a goal each day. So this maternity leave is not just like whatever, just untimed to like
Unscheduled?
Yeah. And so, but Mondays I was feeling bad that I like didn't get up and like have the whole house finished and blah, blah, blah. So Mondays are my day off from like any sort of demand other than keeping Maisie alive. Keep Maisie alive, and then I can stitch and watch a show if I want to. Right now, Chris and I are loving Dancing with the Stars. And I'm sorry, but Alfonso is the best host ever. So first up, you're doing, what is it, 13 spooky, no, what is it? 13 spooky stitches?
13 spooky smalls.
Okay. But that's actually a different...
Well, it is by Prince Rose Cottage, and I didn't receive the 13 small book in time. So my nod to 13 spooky small Sal is to do a Primrose Cottage design and finish it by the 13th of October. Because I started on September 13th. Their Sal goes September 13th to October 13th.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. And I have made progress.
And this is on a Fangirl fiber.
It's the Star Wars
count.
Star Wars to
You want to
infinity.
be a helper?
You want to hold it up?
Good job. Yay!
Galaxy far, far away. See that? Oh, very good.
Good job. Can mommy try?
So I'm pretty far.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I love it. I love the color combination.
Yeah. Oh, it just pops. And the way that this lighter portion ended up being where the cauldron is.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it really worked out.
See?
2 antenna for Princess Ada. And then Victoria and I are both participating with, go ahead, do you want to talk about it?
No, you got it. I haven't started, so.
With Abby Sue Designs and Fangirl Fiber for Happy Haunts, which is a mini Sal. And this is release 1.
It's like a frame, a gate frame.
A gate, I'm guessing, for the Haunted Mansion because I have a start.
What is this on? Oh, they gave you this fabric.
This fabric, you want to hold that side?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did a center start where that round medallion is because I couldn't exactly figure out where it was going to go. And I've got a little bit to the left started. And do you love the details in the frame? See, we have 1 week to do this, and next Monday and next 4 weeks they'll come out. Look at the little Mickey Mouse. Ta-da!
And we got, yes.
Okay, nice hugging.
That's so sweet.
Good job.
And this fabric, we actually got the box kit. You can just get the pattern if you would like to join.
Yeah. And it comes...
And it comes with this needle minder, Welcome Foolish Mortals, which is so cute. And so Abby Soon Designs and Fangirl Fibers like got together on this box, this stitch along box. And then Abby Sue did a pattern for Fangirl Fibers box.
Yes, yes. The Hocus Pocus box that we showed you last week. Do you want the, okay, go hand them to Mimi and I'll give you one.
Okay, and then I think that's all of our whips.
Did you start that already?
I did not start this, but Chris and I went to Inspired Needle last night because Kathy is back from Needlework Galleria, which is in St. Charles, Missouri.
Galleria?
And Inspired Needles are a local needlework shop. And I got this pattern from, this is going to be complicated, Keepsakes in Cincinnati when I was at StitchCon. And I was just feeling like I was looking up how many days till Sophia's birthday, how many days till Christmas, and they're short. So I got this pattern by Amy Brooken. This is You're My Hero. And I want to do this for
your old babysitter.
My old Sophia's old babysitter.
Sophia.
And so I pulled some threads that they had that were called for. And so we got cocoa bean. They're all like army colors. Maple syrup.
You didn't see that.
It's okay.
Okay.
And gingerbread. Those are like the browns. And I like that they're modeled because it'll look like a worn
Some
boot.
texture. to it.
And then I went ahead and they did not have cider mill brown or forest glade. So I got the DMC equivalents for those. And then one green was called for DMC. And then there's a flag on it. And so I got the holly berry and the white. And then the called for blue was like, honestly,
A real white
a
blue.
periwinkle blue.
Yes.
Like it leaned almost like a purple.
Depending on what you put it under. That's where we noticed it when you put it next to a fabric.
Yeah, so I went ahead and just pulled a couple of DMCs and I had Chris help me pick a new
We
blue.
like colors, yeah. I think that'll make a nice flag.
Yeah. So those will
And
be
it
the
will go
colors
with
to go
the
together.
rest of them too.
Yeah, and this blue I picked was $7.98, and the called for blue
Down.
was $38.39.
Down.
Okay, where are you going
So
with those?
hopefully that'll stitch up quickly, because I'm kind of getting in the mood to get these Christmas projects going. And Steph told me to get cocoa bean as a substitute for, what was that?
The cider one you just said.
Ginger snap, I think. No. Cider mill?
Cider mill.
Okay. So I got it. Just, it's gonna be, they're all just browns and greens, really. I mean, to make
gonna
the
look
army
great.
patterning. So I have that kitted up, ready to go.
I love the detail of Amy Bruckner's designs. That's the one, the Lucky 13 I just finished.
Yeah. And the, you just purchased the full.
Yeah, we're a little batty here.
Yeah. And then you also purchased.
Yeah. Well, these became PDF. So this was originally a chart version by Stitching with the Housewives. And I have just been watching this the whole time. And since it was PDF, I couldn't resist click, click. Welcome, Pumpkin. It's obviously not going to get us started this year, but I'd like to have it in my repertoire. And I will probably change that Bittersweet Farms to something else.
I've seen people putting their last names.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Or we could just extend whatever's there.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's cute. I mean, I do like the whole finished look of it.
I do too, yeah.
Yeah. I think it is nice. What are your stitching plans for next week?
I would like to finish that apothecary.
Okay, I think that's doable.
I hate to say this out loud, but since we're getting to the middle of October, I think I need to plan my Christmas projects.
Well, that's what I was doing. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm a little
it's 83
concerned when
days
it-
out.
Yeah, because the rate I'm stitching, it'll be 12 years before I finish one thing. I mean, I'm just doing little snippets of time. But this upcoming week, I get to watch Maisie and Sophia overnight. for
Yeah, you'll have
July.
one more video before
Yeah.
that happens, but
So, what am I doing this weekend?
you will not be stitching those nights.
I'm going to be stitching this weekend, right?
Yeah, we're stitching for Hocus Pocus night. I told them about that.
Saturday, Sunday. I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah,
I don't think
I'm going to play Scrabble for brunch on Sunday.
Okay, well then you'll have nighttime stitching.
I'll have nighttime stitching.
Yeah. And I just wanted to show, like, because I've been feeling like I want to do more Halloween stitching. I want to go, Mom's already finished this, but I do want to go back to my costume party. So this, I just want to, like, get myself
Kathy
credit. Like,
and
this is
the
where I'm
design.
starting.
Beautiful.
And I want to show you guys so that I can
Get progress. Right.
And then I'm also pulling back out, this is a piece that I started before I had children. This was a piece that I know I started before we had children because I was trying to make children. So this is Imaginating It by Ursula Michaels. Mom bought this for me to give to her. And then I bought her a pattern, I think, for you to make for me. Like we did like an exchange. So this is all those hats, and this is the Happy Halloween Quintet. And I have so much progress on this.
Oh, Victoria.
And every time I pull it out, I'm like, I just need to keep going.
You can do it.
So
Wow.
I have 2 more hats. And then basically the rest of it's just a lot of back stitching, like little motifs. But I really like the way it looks. I love the colors. It's an easy stitch, like it's not like brain surgery. And I did this blue hat, I think when I went to Stitch West last year.
Oh, fun.
So I want to do it again. And it's October.
Beautiful.
So I pulled that out to like get that back in and see if I can get some stitches on that.
Good idea. Well, that's what I have to do. Also plan what I'm going to stitch at Stitch West.
Right.
I mean, there's priority.
There's the packing list right there. And then this is in one of my very first project bags that Mom got me. And it's Toy Story. And it's so crazy because I got this bag before I ever had children, and Zofia loves Toy Story.
Yes, she does.
And then this has like the little Mickey charm on it. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There you go. And I don't even, do we know who this is even by? It just not tagged or anything.
Remember.
But it's like literally one of my favorite bags.
Yeah.
Like if they had this like one color with the white characters for like every movie I love, I would have a project bag in every single one.
Yeah.
Every single one. So I just wanted to show you those so I would get credit.
Okay.
If I make Halloween progress.
All right, Halloween progress. He already tells me.
So it says dance party and dance
Play
party.
music.
All right, friends. It's kind of a quick and fast one today.
Yeah, but it's okay.
But
We
Chris
have
had some beautiful
some
finishes. Now 2 weeks in a row you've had beautiful finishes. The pillow.
Oh, was that just last week?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll, people.
And if you are new here, we love that you're here. You can click that subscribe button. We're here every week, whether it's short or long. You never know what you're gonna get. But we hope that you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want. And we will see you in our next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye, friends.